Hi everyone, it's Rachel, and this video is pretty much all about lip stains, but not like the lip stains you buy, but like the lip stains that you make. So basically, I was kind of just like playing around with this, and it's actually like, okay, you'll see in a second, but it's a lip stain that literally stains your lips and is really hard to get off. So if any of you do this and you find a way to get it off, please post it as a comment and I'll put it in the description box or something, or I'll put an annotation. But if you could figure out how to get this off, that'd be great, but it really stains your lips. And I'm pretty sure it stains like your fingers and stuff too. So really just be careful with this. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started and show you the products that I am using. Container to put it in. A regular old plate. You're going to literally need a bunch of Q-tips. A spoon, Vaseline, some body butter. Try to get one that wouldn't harm your lips or something like that. I don't really know what this does, but I looked up a lot of stuff online and there was nothing about it saying that you can't put it on your lips or in your mouth. So I'm just going to assume it's fine. If it's not fine, please leave a comment in the comment section. And then the key ingredient to any lip stain that I'm talking about is definitely food coloring. Okay, so just go ahead and take your spoon and your plate and just take out some petroleum jelly, how much of a lip stain you want to make. Then just take a Q-tip or any type of thing to go ahead and get this out. You can even use another spoon. Just use whatever you have. To go ahead and take your body butter, and you're going to take a spoonful of that as well. So I'll just use about that much. And then just begin to mix it up with your Q-tip. And then after you've gotten the texture, you might want to add in some vanilla extract or something like that to make this smell good. So just use a little bit, well, because I'm only making a little bit right now, just use a small amount. Mix this up with your spoon. Make sure all the stuff from the spoon is not stuck onto the spoon. So just mix that up and take your food coloring. And now the food coloring is what's going to stain your lips in every single way. So I'm going to take, maybe I don't want too much food coloring, so maybe I'll take it and put it on a Q-tip and mix it in like that. So just kind of let that all get in there. And I'm just going to start mixing the product with my Q-tip. Okay, now that I have the color that I want, I'm going to throw out that Q-tip and put it on the tissue. Get out a new Q-tip and just continue mixing. Okay, now as you can see, this color is really pink, and I don't know if that's going to match my skin tone. So I'm going to go ahead and take some foundation, and make sure it's a healthy foundation. So I'm going to use some of the CoverGirl Neutralux foundation, and it's in the color 305, which is Albister. So I'm going to use some of that because this is from nature, so it's not going to harm me from what I know. So I'm just going to take some of that and drop some in there, just so I get, like, you know, a more of a nude color, because I need more of a nude color. I can't really use bright pinks or anything like that. So I'm just going to take my foundation and mix it in. And you can get this foundation from like Rite Aid or CVS. Just mix it up until you get the color that you want, and this is the color that I want. So after I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my container. Maybe I need a smaller container. Okay, so after I've done that, I'm going to take my smaller container, and I'm going to just take the product. Since it's so like slippery and stuff, it will just go right in. So just take the product, put it in the container that you will be using. And then there's the product, guys. And we have a color. Maybe we should name it. I'm going to call it Cotton Candy. So this is my new Cotton Candy colored, and it's really pretty and nude and pink, and you know. Here's what you do if you already have a food coloring that's the color that you want. Like if you want this red that's showing up right now, then go ahead and just do this. So take your spoon, drop maybe a drop or 2 drops in the spoon. It doesn't really matter, it's just food coloring, it's not like it's expensive. And then you take a Q-tip. Make sure it's a Q-tip with like a cottony top, and then put it on top of this, and it will just soak it all up onto that. And then you've got this, and it's kind of like a lip stain. I have the 2 Color Sensational ones. They have marker tips, as you can see. Not that different, right? But much cheaper. This was about $7. So I would just use the food coloring thing because you can always get more, and that's actually the food coloring thing stain, but I'll swatch it again. right over here. So look. So if you want this orangish color that's a red, you can always get that, but you can always take layers at a time and just like wait for that to dry and then put another layer on top, wait for that to dry. Like you can always, I don't know, you can always layer everything up, but the other part with the whole body butter thing was in case it's not the color you want, which is the case with me because I cannot wear this type of red at least. So definitely try this out. I'm just going to go ahead and zoom back to me. Okay, so basically, so here's how it looks. It's a really nude pink. I have the gem on camera. And then here's how the other one looks. So I hope you guys like this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all so much. Bye. One.